Burn bans have now been issued because of dry conditions in Union and Ashley counties. Also Union, Caldwell, West Carroll, and Morehouse parishes. Devontae Martin has more on what you need to know.
A burn ban is now in effect for multiple parishes and counties throughout northeast Louisiana and South Arkansas. The burn ban means all open flames are banned, including bonfires, trash burning, and agriculture fires. Bastrop Fire Chief Tim Williams shared some key safety tips.
You're limited to cooking, we recommend, cooking it with a closed lid, such as barbecue, grills, gas grills, and that sort of thing. If you use charcoal, make sure you extinguish, that charcoal out.
Chief Williams also says accidental fires are common, including from cigarette butts.
By no intent, but it can cause a big fire, and they know nothing about it. It can land in the media, in the woods, and cause a fire, and it can spread, real rapidly. Just make sure you extinguish anything, like candles and that kind of stuff. If you have outdoor candles, such as citronella.
Officials say the burn bans are expected to stay in place at least a week.
If we do have a fire, it increases the potential for a rapid spread of uncontrolled fire with high winds. So virtually there's no rain expected in the next 7 days.
Reporting in Bastrop, Devontae Martin, KNOE 8 News.